The same cozy cafe, with the same group of students. Alex, Ben, Chloe, Daniel, and the host. Welcome to this cozy cafe. Last time, we only slightly touched upon the techno-future described in Sergei Mахаев's story, Where to Eat. Today, we will continue reading and exploring the world of future. We will get to know Eugenia better, her profession, and the knowledge she receives from the past. Okay, I see that everyone is comfortable and ready to listen. I will read the next few paragraphs, and then we will go through them sentence by sentence. Please pay attention. Try to visualize what is happening. Oh, and most importantly, don't repeat my words in your head. Eugenia worked as an IT expert at the Historical Archive Academy, specializing in ancient electronic devices. Today, Eugenia planned to spend the entire day in the archives. A highly respected scientific journal, IT Scientific Archive, had requested that she write a research article on how to connect a wired mouse to a television. Digging through archival materials, Eugenia became increasingly convinced that ancestors were much smarter than modern people. Just consider this seemingly absurd article. How is it even possible? Connect a wired coordinate input device to a video display device? Yet, the archival records clearly indicate that they did it, and without detailed instructions. Get ready for some active participation. In this part, we'll repeat everything: the sentences, my questions, and your answers. Let's make this a fun and engaging experience. Now, let's read this text sentence by sentence. Chloe will start, and then we'll continue around the circle. After each sentence, I'll ask a question or two, and you'll need to answer them. Remember, we start repeating right after the person finishes reading their part, not before or with them. Chloe, please begin.
Eugenia worked as an IT expert at the Historical Archive Academy. Specializing in ancient electronic devices.
Chloe, what was Eugenia's profession?
Eugenia worked as an IT expert.
And where did she work?
At the Historical Archive Academy.
Daniel, your turn.
Today, Eugenia planned to spend the entire day in the archives.
Daniel, what was Eugenia's plan for the day?
Eugenia was about to get lost in the dusty stacks of the archives. Eugenia was about to get lost in the dusty stacks of the archives.
I always enjoy your sense of humor, Daniel. It's refreshing. Alex, please read the next sentence.
A highly respected scientific journal. IT Scientific Archive. had requested that she write a research article. On how to connect a wired mouse to a television.
Alex, what was the topic of the research article? Article that Eugenia was asked to write? What was the topic of the research article that Eugenia was asked to write?
The topic was how to connect a wired mouse to a television.
Ben, your turn.
Digging through archival materials, Eugenia became increasingly convinced that ancestors were much smarter than modern people.
Ben, what did Eugenia believe? Believe about ancestors. After studying the archival materials? What did Eugenia believe about ancestors after studying the archival materials?
Eugenia believed that people of the past that they were much smarter than her contemporaries. Eugenia believed that people of the past were much smarter than her contemporaries.
Chloe, please read the next sentence.
Just consider this seemingly absurd article.
Chloe, what did Eugenia find surprising about the article?
The article seemed absurd.
Chloe, rephrase the sentence. Use a synonym for consider.
Just imagine this seemingly absurd article. Or just think about this seemingly absurd article.
Daniel, your turn.
How is it even possible? Connect a wired coordinate input device. To a video display device?
Daniel, according to the article, what was considered impossible? According to the article, what was considered impossible?
It's funny to think that people in the future might consider connecting a mouse to a TV a challenge. It's funny to think that people in the future might consider connecting a mouse to a TV a challenge. Back in my day, we just plugged it into a USB port. It was as easy as pie.
Alex, please read the final sentence.
Yet the archival records clearly indicate that they did it, and without detailed instructions.
Alex, what did the archival records show?
The archival records showed that ancestors successfully connected a wired mouse to a television. The archival records showed that ancestors successfully connected a wired mouse to a television.
Ben, we know that the story is set in the near future. Who might be considered the ancestors, then?
If the story is set in the near future, that means we're the ones in the past. So we could be the ancestors in this story.
Excellent work, everyone. You've all shown impressive engagement and understanding. Now a question for our viewers. Do you find it challenging to connect a wired mouse to a TV set today? Or has technology made it an absolute breeze? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we wrap up this interesting and productive hangout, let's mention again the power of the read, listen, repeat method. By using this approach, you not only deepen your understanding of the story, but also strengthen your language skills. I'm grateful for your enthusiasm and engagement today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to support our community and help others discover the joy of creative English learning. I look forward to continuing our journey together in the next session.